Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. Oh crap, I didn't realize you could hover over the stars in the sky and it would tell you what they are. Nice. Just pinning it through. Whatever. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program coming at you. Finally at a part where I'm really satisfied with a lot of the smaller production pieces that I've been ignoring for most of the game. We spent last episode completely absolutely gutting all of stone, glass, pylons, or prisms, or whatever they're called, and just getting that all squeaky clean. So we've gotten a lot of work done, and I'm really damn happy with how far we've gotten. And just a second, I have to sneeze. Oh my, excuse me. You're not taking any of this? Okay, whatever. Anywho, looks like we're finally producing a proper amount of yellow. More of the labs are online, so that's good. These crystals are moving their way nicely. And things are moving along now that we shifted over... Yeah. Wow, we are behind on a lot of stuff. And we have a lot of hydrogen. Holy crap. Let's see here. Local demand. I'm just going to set that to 7,000 to ensure that the oil still keeps processing. Solar sail life level 5. Plus crap tons more seconds. Awesome. Now this one's just going to be purple. I believe this is just straight up research speed. That's going to require a lot of high-end materials, but this will give yellow a bit of a break to catch up. Now, we've done a lot of retooling. I need to really get back to the gravity matrix. I think the thing that really got me doing something else and like just rejiggering stone and stuff was because I realized I needed glass. And a lot of glass to make titanium glass. Okay, glass, water, titanium. We already have glass here. I can easily pull glass out of here. Water, right here. And I think this will ask for titanium, and then there we go. Bam. Right? That's kind of the thought behind that. Cool. Let's get some water going on. Of course. I always need something. There we are. That looks good to me. What else do I need? What else do I really need to work on? I need a lot of this. I know I have that graphene up here somewhere. Oh my gosh. We've reached the point where... Oh. Why? Oh, 'cause processed oil turns into... Refined oil turns into sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid turns into... graphene after graphene and graphite... Whatever. The thing is, I need more oil. How are we doing on that? Almost a full belt. That's not bad. The unfortunate thing is not bad is not really cutting it. This is, I'd say, a doubling from what we had originally. And this still doesn't feel like enough. Like, by a good margin. I don't know, another 10? Another 10 more refineries and I'll be happy? I don't even know. But everything's working, right? Everything's functioning. What I really need to do is just be patient and let stuff catch up a bit. Because when we were getting this all set up originally, it just soared. It just absolutely frickin' soared. So I think I'm just going to be patient for a bit. So I can't make any more assembly machines. How much do I have any of this on hand at all? I don't. Cool. Well, that sucks. Go storage for a minute. while I'm waiting, something, fill out your registration card, right? In the old days of Command & Conquer with Westwood Studios, actually, maybe just around that time period, not specifically just Command & Conquer, but there would usually be, when you're installing a game, please fill out your registration card to register your product, you know, so we can send you updates and a newsletter so you buy more of our games or whatever. Also used for, like, warranty information or whatever. But the one that was the most iconic for me was, in fact, Command & Conquer, where it's Eva. After you're doing the installation, Eva is the name of the voice that tells you missions and lets you know when your base is under attack and crap like that. So at the very end of the installation, Eva's like, please fill out your registration card. Every time. I don't know, just a nice little nugget of nostalgia. I guess that's why I'm bringing it up. That story didn't have much of a plot, nor did it have a whole lot of meaning behind it, but still, little nostalgia. And what else do I need? Processors. How many processors do I have? Well, more than enough. That's the answer to that. Yep, just keep going. Okay. Hi. I will take all of that. Now you can go back to supply. Have that. Oh, I have a ton of plastic on me, actually. Oh, we have plenty of plastic. Well, take this. Let's get some more belts. I'm trying to look to see where my sorters are at. I could definitely use more sorters, for sure. Little bit of cleanup here. Nothing interesting, nothing too much, but we're about to get into the meat and potatoes of the matter. And I want to make this titanium glass, and yeah. So I'm still saving this for just glass. Foundation. Yep, let me just grab some of that. Bricks are being stored up here, aren't they? Rats. The solar sail production can be moved up there just as easily. So we're going to set up shop right here. Looks good to me. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I wonder if there's a way to replicate water if you don't have water on a planet. I don't even see it as a resource. Huh, interesting. Anyway, titanium glass is glass, titanium, and water. So let's get that set up. So we already have glass right there. Titanium is what I'll call in. And I need 300. And I'm going to trade you titanium glass, wherever the heck that is. There we go. And we'll supply 500, why not? And here's some bots, which I forgot to give you earlier. I apologize for that. Okay. Change. Titanium glass. Nope, wrong thing. That's the plane filter, which I'll need by making crystals or something. Oh, that looks so similar to me. Titanium glass and plane filter. The colors are incredibly similar. But that's okay. Anyhow, that's not the point of the story here. I'm just going to do this. Too far. One, two, three. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 7. I want one more on this side for a nice 8. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And this just plugs right in. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be easy, easy. Alright. Power. Let's get some of that going on. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. The next one is glass. Actually, let's clean this out a little bit. This makes more sense. And damn it. I'll just hook up the power later. Fine. Whatever. Here I think of being so smart and getting everything all dialed in before I gotta worry about it. Nope. Still problematic. Line this up real nice. Cool. Get all this water out of my inventory. Okay. There is that. And now glass will come fresh out of here. And now the last thing I need is titanium. Yep. The titanium will come fresh from here. I think we can get away with just doing it like this. And then the output of this. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So, we have glass, we have water, right? That's water, and that's glass. Man, they also look very similar, except the water's the one that's jiggling. Okay, let's get all this stuff plugged in, yeah? Wait, this won't work. Oh, crap. The only way this really worked was with the chemical plants that needed 3 inputs but had 4 on each side. This won't be too hard for me to rejiggerate. It just won't be as linear as I would like it to be. That's really it. Not that big of a deal. So there's that. Let's at least get some production going. Not really hurting for it, but it's more product that I can get set up. I'm happy with this side. This will have to change. And here's what we're going to do. We're just going to offset it slightly, like right here. That should allow me to pull all 3 tiers of items real easy. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Cool. Simple as. Just needed a little bit of an offset. This feels a little dicey, but it's working. It's letting me do it, so I'm not gonna cry too hard over nothing. But yeah, that looked really dicey. Okay, so I'm now producing titanium glass. That wasn't too hard. Pretty simple setup. I'm also very confident I'm going to need a crap ton of these things. Does this just make one? Makes 12? 12 a minute. Ouch. That's not great. But that's not terrible. In the same regard. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna add a bit more to the process. Right about there, perfect. And because of how we have all these assembly machines structured, expansion is really not that tough of a deal. Oh wait, wrong way. Oh, whoops. Cool. Okay. How many more do I have? 10? Awesome. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good stuff. Huh? And can we get another 4 right here as well? 3, 4. Brilliant. Okay. I am quite happy with this titanium glass. Didn't take too long to set up. Works nice. And then I'll be one step closer to the quantum material folding fabric, whatever. The matrix goop? I forgot what it's even called. Anyway, titanium glass, haha. Next is the plain filter, but I don't have the crystals. Crystals require titanium crystal, graphene, and a fudge ton of hydrogen. Okay. Okay. Time to go figure out how I can min-max my titanium crystals. You know what? Let's keep that at 300. That's fine. You're still... okay. Let's turn that to 1,000. Because hydrogen sucks. Okay. That looks good to me. Purple production is staying pretty nicely on point. A little bit behind. Oddly enough, we're not behind. I have some factories that have processors, and I have some factories that have the cabling. So let's check on processors, because I think that's going to be a much easier conversation. The cabling is going to be wonky just because of how difficult oil was. Okay. We have more than enough of the circuit boards and these microprocessor pieces, microcrystalline components. So our lack of processors really comes from a production, you know, we need more parts out the door. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And by placing these 5 down, it's as if I'm placing an additional 2.5 machines. Because it's a 50% production bonus, yeah? That's how that works. Copy, paste, 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 paste. And if it really gets out of hand and I need way more processors, to be absolutely honest, now that we have a bunch of this stuff on logistics, I think I might just create a processor island or whatever, that's all this stuff does. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. BRB. One of you has it, I know it. It's just oil, so that means it's over here. Oof. We're still that low, huh? Just shut you down, put you in storage. We're not producing because hydrogen. Are you effing kidding me? Wow. There, just get rid of it, man. Let's do that. How much power do I have? Oh, I have so much energy, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go get my graphene. Nope, it's over here. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna get any graphene today. After the hydrogen gets pulled out, we should be alright. Oh yeah. It is flowing, and it is flowing quickly. Wowzers. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. The oil itself, I'm not pumping around anymore. It's all logistics. So that's another reason why this is taking forever. So now we should actually be getting some of this. Yeah, give me all that. All that. All that. All that. We'll do another round, get some more assembly machines, and then I'll scram. Oh. If I really wanted to be lazy about hydrogen, what I could honestly do is just nuke the storage unit, as we have done once or twice in the past. And what that does is it just deletes all the cargo inside of it. Nope. Just 5? Now we're good. Thanks for letting me borrow your resources, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, so that gives me more than enough assemblies. 18, and I'm still making a bunch more. That's good. This higher end one I'd really love as well, but we're just not there yet. I don't have half the circuits. Easy work. Cool. Let's get a few more, I think. Oh, I didn't even need that one there. Cool. And paste. Okay. That should help a little bit. Again, maybe this is the part of the conversation where I start abstracting some of the resources away and just be like, you know what? It's time to restart this whole thing elsewhere. Get more proper smelting, storage, whatever, and just start over. Are we on just chips? Oh, we're good. Super good. Okay, so processors are cleaned up a bit. Those upgrades gave us, so it's 50% bonus in production. So I just say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 divided by 2. So it's almost if I just built 8 more assemblers. Is that really worth it? I don't know. Maybe from a space and it looks a lot neater perspective it is, but I'm not too sure how much worth it that is. Okay. How are we on that helium? Hydrogen. Holy crap. Cool. We recover really quickly when we get it. Yeah, we're full up again. Holy nuts. This is local demand remote storage. Yeah, I'm just... Huh. I'm going to clear that. There's no reason for me to pull those resources from the gas giant anymore, considering I've got more than enough with these miniature particle colliders. Why aren't you producing anything? Oh, I guess you are. And it takes how much of this to build one of the cells? 10. I mean, that should work through that hydrogen no problem, right? Let's do 2 more of these. Was it under here? I could give the fractionator another try. You know what? Skip that. That sounds like a big pain in the ass. Frame material. I think I have you over here. Yep. Oop. So I needed frame material. What else did I need? I have processors. I think. You know what? It was probably just going to bang them out by hand. That's why it thinks I have some. Let's go ahead and do us a favor. Hi. That goes away. That was going to be a problem because the game was correct and said, hey, you can just craft this. But I don't want to because that would take frickin' Fortnite. I need graphene. I need super magnetic ring. Where are we? Super magnetic rings. Oh yeah. I haven't moved this process at all. Do I not have a storage? Where's this being stored? Oh, here it is. Huh. I wonder why I put it there if I've got a properly working one right here. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It is fine. Fee, fi, fo, fum, fine. I'll take 75 of that. Can I have 2 of those, please? Thank you. Of all the things that should take a while, I kind of think the particle collider should take one of the longest times to slap together. But whatever, and I don't care, and it's funny, and I don't care. Right there is perfect. Nope, not perfect. There we go. So now that I'm not bringing any more of these uranium elements home. And I'm making it all local using hydrogen. Hopefully that'll cut down my freaking hydrogen problem. There we go. Is you hold 50 and you burn 10 every couple of seconds. Oh, are we out of power? What? What is this? Make me 4 of those immediately, please. This is also probably something I shouldn't even be able to craft, but thank goodness that I can. So that's what, another 36 megawatts? It's a good start, but we're still kind of hurting. Okay, what do I need to make, like, another 10 of these? Okay, that's easy enough. I know I've got that stuff somewhere around here. I could have sworn I did anyway. Well, I could just come down... No. Where am I making the... Oh, it's not logistics. Whatever. It's not in the logistics system. It's right here. Yoink. Okay, so I have how many of these bad boys? I'm going to have 7 more. Yeah, so 9 total or whatever. I'm gonna go grab some foundation. We're gonna beef up our power a little bit. That's got me kinda on the nervous side. To be completely fair... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong side of the base. I was so confused for a second there. To be completely fair, we've added a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of good structures, manufacture. There's a lot of things we've added and doubled down and everything. So, to be absolutely fair about the situation, it's really about time that we're out of power. It's honestly, legitimately about time we're getting notified, hey, power's a little low. Also, I'm very confident that the miniature particle collider isn't really easy to run energy-wise. Okay. Cool. That was a really nice addition right there. Get that all done. That looks like that. Come on, boys, clean up the job. Awesome. Okay. This is going to be a whole mess more energy right into the grid. And it's really helpful because it's getting rid of all that terrible frickin' hydrogen I don't want. Okay, how are we looking now? 567 megawatts. Are you serious? That's nuts. Oh, that's the capacity. 567. But I click on this and it says 485. Maybe that's including all of my solar panels that aren't running right now. Maybe it's something like that. Okay, so now we're at a different side of the puzzle, right? Because I'm not bringing in any of the resources, the deuterium or whatever it's pronounced. Oh, what? What's wrong with this? My silicone is jacked, yo. Where's my silicon planet? Up path 1? Okay, that's about as close as that's gonna get. Do I have enough Teslas? I have plenty of gatherers. Let's go. Oh, that deuterium fuel rods. Those are amazing. Yeah. Picking up a proper amount of energy there. Research speed level 3. Awesome. If you could get that out of the... Oh, crap. Oof. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, where in the heck is my silicon issue? Is that really all I'm tapping? Wow, and I thought that was okay. Stone, silicon. Stone for some reason. Okay, this kinda sucks. But that's okay. I've got way more miners. We'll get this all rigged up nice. Oh, this is actually a really nice seam, incredibly close. Cool. That is going to be beautiful. And the wind turbines are up here? Even better. Okay. It's a weird sensation, to be absolutely honest. When I notice that I'm low on a resource, I kind of feel really good about it. Because it reminds me that I'm actually using the resources I'm accumulating, and it's not like, oh, fundanium metals, alloys, or whatever. And you make it, and it's a complex recipe, then you just never use it. Like, that's kind of weird. But now, it's good to see that I'm so low on some of these resources, because I'm using them, I need them, I have to have more of them. This stuff is critical for me to make microchips and a bunch of other stuff. So I can dig it. I can dig it. Like I said, weird thing to feel, right? You've got to be kidding me. Mother trucker. Out of belts. Okay, where is... Oh, well. Just follow the little logistics vessels, yeah? Alright, we'll dash home. We'll get more belts. We'll come back. We'll hook it all up. We'll have silicon for dinner in no time. It's almost teleporting at that point. Okay. The mains to the base is over here. Little disorienting. I'll be honest with you. Little disorienting, but still good, clean, high-flying fun. Okay, I don't care about that. Are these level 2s? No, those are 3s. Okay. Up, up, and away. Get us to an even 1,000 and then I'll stop accelerating. Oh. That happened a lot sooner, but while I was still talking about it. So they said backspace is how you slow down, and that doesn't work. Maybe I've got to check the key bindings or something. Okay, where in the world? There we are. My mining operation, my new one, was over here. Right? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's one more mine that needed to be hooked up or something. Yep. 2 more. Get this all ready to roll. Okay. 117 a minute. That's pretty darn good. I don't have logistics or anything, do I? No. That thought occurred to me that that would have been a much easier path, but realistically, I don't have the stuff, so that makes that a really simple conversation. Whenever I have a moment, I should really sit down and make like 8 more transportation nodes, logistics networks, whatever the heck they're called. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Building belts all over the planet also seems kind of dumb. But whatever. When you're playing a video game, you play it the way you want to play it, yeah? Yeah. Connect them up, boys. Okay, so I kind of want to watch this, and what I'm expecting to see, like we saw before, was a fairly decent gap between storage and in transit. So what I'm assuming is, just to break this down, the in transit really says it's this much ore that somebody earmarked and is coming to come get. The storage is what is in the warehouse currently, and the max is, well, the maximum. So right now there's a 1,000 difference between in transit and storage. I think we're good. I think increasing the maximum helped. Setting up a second line definitely helped. I should probably set up a 3rd line while I'm here. But this line won't be saturated forever at all. Yep, it's already unsaturated. We get a few more miners in just to keep the process flowing a bit. Nope. This thing. How's our power? Power should be good. Yeah, a couple of spikes here and there. Not too bad. Do I have a ton of thermal stations? I do. I could set up more of those if we needed. But let's take a look. Is there any more silicon around? It's a bunch over there. I'm going to head back over to our original mining area. Maybe throw down a few more miners there. See if we can squeeze a few more in. Like easily for sure. Oh, this is actually completely compressed. Well, that's good. I'm not going to run a second line, I don't think. Yep, we're totally good now. Nothing else I need to do here. Cool, let's skedaddle. And there we go. On our way home. This wasn't too bad. I don't think I really got as much as I wanted to get done this session. And that's mostly because we had to screw around with the silicon ore. That was a bit of a pain. Nothing too terrible, but little hiccups like that kind of screw up my thought process because there's still so much I have to keep track of, and there's so much I want to do. Again, not a bad thing. Let's get that locked down a little bit better, shall we? Zoom that puppy in. Boop. Right in the drink. Okay. Good. So, silicon is cleaned up. Let's double check the interplanetary logistics node and double just to see that freight is coming and it's filling and it's good. I probably need a second or third one of these big boys. Oh no, we're still doing good on logistics vessels themselves. Yeah. This is much better. We have tons of it on the way. It didn't really bother me so much that we didn't have a lot in storage. That was an issue. But the thing is, there wasn't a lot in transit. That was the bigger problem. And that's when I'm like, okay, we're just not producing enough stuff. That's a whole issue. There's not enough gear being produced. That's our problem. So, yeah, easy stuff. For the rest of this session, what are we doing on processors? We're backed up. Cool. We are actually not backed up on this anymore. Oh, because of the silicon. That's why. That's the exact reason why we don't have an alarming surplus of the microprocessor chippy duty thingy dingies. Yep. Chippy duty thingy dingies. You're welcome. Let's check on hydrogen. Hydrogen is still capped out, which is actually fine. How are we doing here? Plenty of fuel? We still have a lot of fuel. And I don't want to import any more of the deuterium because I've got a lot of hydrogen I can work through. Cool. This is exactly what I wanted to see as always. That's great. Why don't you store 3,000 of this? I do not plan on relocating that as a unit anytime soon. Okay, so now here's my question. This is going to run out of fuel, and it says supply, right? This over here is set to demand. So actually, you know what? I should probably shut this down to like 3,000 or something. That way you can just work through its stash. And then the science, which is going to be calling for hydrogen, will take it from here. I think that makes good sense. So we'll just have to keep our tabs on red matrix. Which one of these? Structure matrices? Energy matrix, right. We'll just have to keep an eye on that and make sure that if that's starting to peter out real hard, we'll know what the problem is. Okay. Back to what we were doing, because I got sidetracked. The Casimir crystal is next. Oh, that was the graphene. Oh, this will actually eat up a ton of hydrogen. Amazing. Okay. Actually, you know what we'll do? Just to be super safe about something. I'm gonna go back to my primary interplanetary dude. I'm gonna say 2,000. Local supply. Remote supply. No, remote demand. Remote demand. Hopefully that'll keep that a bit more under wraps. Okay, ray transmission technology. Awesome. I wouldn't mind giving purple a little time to recuperate. So let's do vertical construction. 1 layer storage vertical construction. So that's interesting. Holy crap, 1 minute and 20 seconds? Wow. Yeah, I want to see how quickly it's burning through the matrix. Wow. Yep, most of the cached resources are now pretty completely gone. I mean, that's really impressive. I can get a lot of science done that way, but man, the level of resources are ridiculous. I'd probably need a bunch more labs and just start over and gut the whole thing and whatever. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this an episode here. There's still lots of other stuff that I want to get done, and we've still got a lot more distance to travel here, but I do appreciate your time. Thank you for joining me. My name is John Megacycle, and this has been another episode of the Dyson Space Program. Catch you later. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.